Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Kenyans, as we speak, these three judges that were appointed by the Deputy Chief Justice, Philomena Mwilu, has refused to step aside on this regarding Gachagwa's impeachment petition. They are claiming that they were appointed within or according to the law. And so they refuse to step aside. In other words, the application by Rigathi Gachagwa's lawyers to make these three bench judges to be removed, and then the Chief Justice to appoint another three judges, these judges has refused. On the same note, I know Kenyans, you are asking yourself, what next? What next is this? Now, the application of the hearing of this conservatory order blocking Kindiki Kithure is going to be heard the 29th of this month, next week on Tuesday. Whether the conservatory order should stay as per the argument that the Rigathi Gachagwa's lawyers are going to portray before the courts. In other words, Kindiki Kithure is not going to be sworn in any soon. And that is something that Ndegwa Njiru, Gachagwa's lawyer, argues and planned Kindiki swearing in will not take place soon. I want you to listen to the judges. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, as we always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch the video and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch the video, ensure you like the video. Let us listen to the judges.
Having rendered ourselves above, we now wish to restate that given the public interest in this matter and the need for expedition, coupled with the urge to balance the interests of all parties, we shall also give further directions on the way forward. Consequently, the following orders do hereby issue. 1. The applications for recusals are hereby disallowed. 2. The petitioners are hereby granted leave to file and serve amended petitions, if need be, within 5 days of this order. The respondents likewise are granted leave to file and serve amended responses, if need be, within 5 days of service in B above. B. In view of the nature of the pending applications for conservatory orders and those seeking to discharge, review, and set aside the conservatory orders in cohort 2 petitions, we hereby direct as follows. The applications seeking to discharge, review, and set aside the conservatory orders shall be deemed as responses to the applications for conservatory orders. Parties are at liberty to file and serve any responses and or further responses to either of the applications together with skeleton submissions within 2 days of this order. The said applications in one above are hereby fixed for hearing on 29th of October 2024 at 10 a.m. in this court. Leave to appeal is hereby granted. Typed proceedings and certified copies of this ruling to be availed to parties at cost or as the case may be. The directions herein shall be forthwith uploaded in the court tracking system. Those are the orders of this court.
Now, Kenyans, as we know very well, there is no ability of Kindiki being sworn in. The conservatory order issued in Kerugoya is still in force. And Rigathi Gachagwa's lawyer came out saying that he dared Tom Ojienda to go and have the man from Tharaka Nithi, Kindiki Kithure, being sworn in. That is what Kindiki Kithure wrote in his Twitter handle. So his sentiments came after lawyer Tom Ojienda argued that the three-judge bench hearing Gachagwa's impeachment case to hear an application seeking to set aside orders blocking Kindiki Kithure's swearing in. That is the statement that Tom Ojienda argued. Remember, Tom Ojienda is an advocate representing the Senate Assembly. Dengu Wanjiru is an advocate representing Rigathi Gachagua. And the argument was, as per what we have seen today, the conservatory order has not been lifted. In other words, Kindiki Kithure is not going to be sworn in as the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya. So the order was issued by one judge, and their nature is problematic. If possible, they are seeking to be heard on 29th, on the grounds where Rigathi Gachagua was impeached. This sequence of events comes after High Court Judge Chacha Mwita on October issued orders stopping Gachagua from being replaced. That the case presented in court raised weighty constitutional issues that needed to be addressed by a bench appointed by the Chief Justice, Martha Koome. And that is the place where the Deputy Chief Justice, Philomena Mwilu, appointed these three judges, where Rigathi Gachagua's lawyers, led by Paul Mwite, they filed a case to overthrow these three judges so that Chief Justice can appoint on herself. And of course, the order was to remain in force until October 2020, of course, 24, But this never happened. Why? Because the issue of the judges that were appointed with the Deputy Chief Justice really consumed time. And so the hearing is going to start on 29th. Now, shortly after Justice Richard Mwongo of the Kerugoya High Court issued a conservatory orders preventing Interior Cabinet Secretary Kindiki Kithure from being sworn in in the office, I saw the William Ruto's lawyers, Senate lawyers, and National Assembly lawyers. They were so furious about this. They were so furious. So let me say this followed similar application that were filed at the Kerugoya by David Madenge and 4 others on the Gachagua's impeachment. So before all these orders were issued, remember, the National Assembly had on Friday, October 18th approved Kindiki Kithure's nomination as the deputy president, of course, paving the way for his appointment. In other words, his nomination was, of course, supported by 236 MPs, with no longer legislature opposing or abstaining. So the question that I know some are asking, who is now the deputy president? I told you here very clear. The deputy president still is Rigathi Gachagua. I know some people will argue, but again, the Senate followed the due process. No, Rigathi Gachagua is still the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya as per the conservatory orders, not as per the process that was done in the Senate. Because if there was no conservatory order, then assurance is, then Kindiki could have been sworn in long time ago. But because of the conservatory order blocking the replacement of Rigathi Gachagua, it means Rigathi Gachagua still is the deputy president until the court will give their verdict. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till you meet in another video.